everyone, my name is Melissa Faulkner. I am the founder of Little Owl Academy, and I am here to bring you this Bring Joy to Reading training. I live currently in Utah, and I'm attending school at Western Governors University, but I have taught 4 years of elementary school, third grade and second grade. I've also taught preschool from home, and I currently teach online for a college called Brigham Young University, Idaho. I attended BYU, Idaho, and earned my bachelor's degree there in elementary education, and I am working on my master's through WGU, which is what's bringing you this training, in Master's of Education in Learning and Technology. So before I begin this module, I just want to tell you a little bit about me. So this is me in this picture with my husband, Ian, and my two sons. The older son, his name is Brody, and my younger crazy little boy, his name is Crosby. And this module, for what I get to do, let me bring up this page. I get to do for this final project, I get to do research on anything I want. I got to choose of any category. But for me, I knew right away that it was reading. I knew I wanted to focus on reading. So like I said, I'm the founder of Little Owl Academy. I do lots of things under Little Owl Academy, but my biggest one is that I create products for teachers pay teachers. This is my store. I'm not here to sell you anything. I just want to show you what I do. So I have created all these things, all these products and all of these helps and all these curriculums for beginning readers. And it's all pre-reading skills and beginning reading skills. And as I thought about why I wanted to choose reading, I realized this really is what I'm interested in. I love reading. I've always loved to read. But I wanted to research on how to help parents teach their children to read. And kind of my reason for choosing this is, I'm going to go back to this picture. Oh, did it disappear? Let's bring it back up. So my son Brody, he's the older son in this picture. My son Brody has a very rare metabolic disease, and we found out about it when he was almost 2 years old. It almost killed him, and he now is healthy and doing really well, but he is delayed and behind in gross motor skills and in speech. Now for me, these two areas have kind of been overwhelming. I go to the doctor and I hear new terms and new things that I don't understand, and I'm confused about what they're saying, and I've had to study a lot and learn a lot so I'm not so confused. And then I go to speech therapy, and the speech therapy world is all new to me, and I've had to learn these skills, and I've had to learn new vocabulary, and I've had to learn ways to work with him. And the same thing with his gross motor, his physical therapy. And at times it has been so overwhelming, and I think I just wish that I had known these things before this happened. Well, I didn't, and I've had to study and I've had to learn, and I still am learning. In fact, I'm going to the doctor with my son on Monday, and I was telling my husband how I'm a little nervous because it's been a while and I want to make sure I remember everything and that I can explain it right. So I wanted to create this curriculum because for me, teaching reading is something I understand. I love teaching reading. I have studied a lot on teaching reading. I've created all these things for teaching reading. It's something that I understand. And I think there are so many parents out there, it might be you, it might not be you, that really struggle helping your children learn how to read. And you are feeling lost and feeling frustrated, maybe by the vocabulary terms, maybe by the way your child is being pushed at school or not being pushed at school. Maybe you don't even really like reading yourself, and so you're not sure how to teach it to your children. There might be many number of reasons why teaching reading to your children is frustrating to you. But I am here because it's something that I know. It's something that I feel confident in, and I'm going to pass that on to you so that you can be like me. When I go to the doctor and I have to study and I have to learn to feel prepared, I wish that I had someone that could have helped me do that. So I am here to help you feel more prepared, you feel ready to help your child succeed in reading and to bring joy to reading in your home. So in this program, Bring Joy to Reading training, you're going to have 8 modules. Each one will be focusing on a couple different things. But basically module 1, which is this one, we're learning about activities for pre-readers. These are for your children that have not even gone to school, maybe not gone to preschool, maybe they're babies. It pre-readers, completely pre-readers. Module 2, activities for beginning readers. You might have preschoolers or kindergartners who are starting to think about reading. Module 3, continuing beginning readers. And Module 4 is actually even more for beginning readers, just a little more advanced. Maybe like your first grade level, beginning second grade level. Module 5, we're moving to intermediate readers. These are your readers who are reading, but maybe they're struggling with fluency, they're struggling with comprehension, they're struggling with boredom in reading, or struggling with a lack of understanding. This is for you if you need that. Module 5. Module 6, my favorite, I'm going to be teaching you how to really bring joy to reading in your home. How do you take the stress away and find joy? Module 7, I'm going to be giving you book ideas for all ages. Maybe you go to the library and you are so overwhelmed and you think, what book am I even supposed to get for my child? Instead of just grabbing random books off the shelves, I'm going to give you some good ideas. And then finally, Module 8, I'm going to talk about being an example reader and, again, how to bring joy to reading in your home. So I'm really glad you're here. I'm really grateful and excited to do this training for you. It's as you choose. If you want to start from Module 1 and go clear through Module 8, that's your choice. Or you can scan them, pick and choose your order, and decide which area you want to focus on. I look forward to working with you and learning with you and finding joy in reading. See you along the way.